RC fans, and welcome back to Zeke's RC. Today I want to show you what I bought myself for Christmas. It was funny, it was Christmas Eve. I just scored $300 on a local classified sale, and I thought, okay, I'm going to buy something for this channel, and got on those classifieds again to see what was out there in the used RC market and come up with something super cool that means a lot to me. And if you follow my other channel, Zeke's Garage, you'll know why I was interested in this. So without further ado, let's show you what this guy is. Alright, so here it is on the old RC bench. It's a 1986 Blazer body, which I thought was super cool because I just happen to have one of those in real life right here. And I've, of course the grill isn't in this one at the moment, but I've been looking for a real good looking 86 square body Blazer body ever since they come out. I have the 72 and I had the Traxxas, whatever, the 79. I had that one for a while. You'll see it on the channel. But I always wanted an 86 with the square headlights in it, so come across this on the local classifieds. This is a Vaterra. See that on the rocker panel there? Vaterra Ascender. And she's a little rough. They got a little happy with the Lexan scissors there and cut huge wheel wells out on this thing. But I was told by the previous owner that knows a lot about these. I know nothing about these. So if you've got some information on these that I don't share in this video, please be forthcoming in the comments. I'd appreciate that. But the bumpers on this are aluminum instead of plastic. And he says that these bumpers are worth quite a bit. They're kind of sought after in the RC world. So I don't know. I kind of think they... You know, aluminum bumpers are kind of rock magnets, I think, and wouldn't slide near as good as the plastic ones. And I happen to have a set of Traxxas plastic bumpers that this might get, so I might be selling these bumpers, especially if they're worth what I hear they might be worth. So let's get the body off of this thing and let's show you what I got here. Okay, body's off. Savix. Doesn't say what kg it is, but I think the previous owner told me it was something like a 45. So I don't need to do the Amazon steer servo to this, which is nice. We got a 55T motor here, which is cool. 2-speed with the 2-speed servo there, just your regular old run-of-the-mill 2-speed servo. Looks like she's got a, what is this, a 1060? Hobbywing 1060. And the receiver is going to be, and it must have a Vanquish receiver in it because I received this Vanquish controller with it. So, but anyway, that's going to come out. You know me, guys. I run a FlySky GT5 and I can put 20 different cars on it. So this guy will be running on my FlySky GT5. Haven't even run this. I did see it work. He powered it up and showed me that everything sounded good and whatnot before I purchased it. But I haven't run it myself, so I think he put the world's smallest 1.9 tires on it. Because they're tiny. They're like 4 1/4. They're tiny. So I'll be fixing that, especially with the cutouts that body has. It deserves some big old tires. So look at this. Here they are. These are 5-inch 2.2s, the knockoff Mickey Thompson belted claw that Hobby Soul, I think it is, on Amazon sells. We're going to do the Angora 2.2 inserts. I'm going to do these wheels. And like I said, FlySky GT5, and of course I'm going to change it over to a Dean's because it's, what is that, an XT60 that's been chopped? Yeah, XT60. So that's immediate, and we'll bring you guys along for the ride here. Alright guys, we're going to get after changing this receiver out. So let's do that. Okay. Just as suspected, she's a Vanquish. Wow, there's 4 channels in here. Oh, because we have lights too. I'll show you what this guy did on his light setup. It's pretty cool. So I gotta get this thing oriented so I can see it. Because man, it doesn't wanna. Alright, so maybe we'll just do this. Maybe I'll do this 1 channel at a time here. Let's see what we got there now. On. Okay, steering. We have throttle. Throttle is correct. Steering is backwards. That's super easy to change on these. We just go here. We go to reverse. That's steering. It says normal. We switch it to reverse. Lock it in. And now we should be, yep, we're good. Love the FlySky GT5, easy for that kind of thing. See, now my 2 speeds on that proper channel. High gear, low gear, high gear. I don't know. Ooh. Well, we have engagement problems. Well, that's awesome. Looks like I'm going to be doing transmission work on my new to me car. Well, that's low for low gear. And that's still low. So she's not engaging into high. That's awesome. Alright, so that's a video for another time. But anyway, we should have... And that thing's just complaining. I don't know if you can hear that on the video, but she's just whining here. See what I have in frame here. Oh yeah. Make sure you guys can see all this, but this thing is just chattering. And I know that means I ain't gonna live very long, so yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that. So put that on the to-do list. But let's see if I can get this in here. I hate cars with specific receiver placements and boxes and stuff. They're just a pain because they never work out. They never seem to fit mount where you want them to, or... Alright, so I think it's just going to get stuck down like that. And we're going to run it without a lid. I'll just do some zippy tying on these. It's not terrible right there. Just gather some of those together and maybe run my antenna up something like so. So we need to change that XT60 to a Dean's. I already lopped it off there. Got my Dean's collection here. We're gonna get the one that we know matches the Beanie and Audi. And if you know me, I'm not a solderer, so I'm just gonna put some waterproof connectors on these. All right, we're gonna start with this end. Get my fancy dancy wire strippers here, just strip them off. Okay, then I twist them. There's my waterproof shrink connectors. Get that guy on there. And just crimp it. Okay, do the same to the other one. Get it crimped. Nice. Okay, now we're going to strip these. Okay, and then I'm gonna stage this. So we're gonna get this on here. These lock into place, which is super cool. Look at that, locks and holds that. I don't have to. So now I'm gonna get this twisted. I'm gonna give it a little more than that. Okay, so we're gonna get this twisted up. Yeah, one of these days I'll learn to be a better solderer, but until then, this has served me well, so I can't complain. I just caught that edge with that. Guy there, so we're gonna make sure that's seated good. Crimp it. Okay, same thing here. We're gonna stage it. Okay. Looks like I'm gonna give this just a skosh more. Okay, twisty, twisty. Yikes. And then okay, we're together, pushing, squeezing. Nice. All right, we're gonna grab the heat gun and shrink those. Okay, now I'm gonna change my channel 6 to say right there, to say Blazer. Ah. B L A Z. Gonna have to work. Okay, this will be the Blazer. My other Blazer will have to be TRX4 or something.